Okay, this is take 2 of my video. Hey guys, it's Lana Mega 2 back to do another video. This time, this video is going to be dedicated to my buddy, mistermixmaster, and it's also like an apology video to apologize to show how sorry I am that he couldn't have been in the previous video, or or Geo Ratchet as he's known on Xbox Live, who's joining me now. Would you like to say something to the guys, Alex? Alex,
What?
would you like to say something to the guys? Yes or... Oh. Have you heard that? He said no.
I said hello, I said...
Oh, he said hello. We'll say that again so they can hear you.
Hello.
As you've probably heard, that's coming from that thing. Okay, on to today's review. As you've probably seen in the previous video, the unboxing is going to be on my Kamen Rider Deca Driver, Korean version. And you can tell this is the Korean version because it doesn't have that slit on the bit of paper on the top or the other bit. Okay, it's also in Korean. It says Decade DX Deca Driver. I'll pretend to understand that I know what that says. Here you can see the other Heisei 9 Heisei Riders with Decade here. Oops, here. And on this side, the same picture as you see on the top, with Decade permanently in the front. On the back, you can see the Decade driver itself, the K-Touch, which is here, which I've got coming, which I'll hopefully have coming in the mail, which Mr. Mixmaster will hopefully be in the unboxing for that. And there's the ride booker, which you should expect to review that either today or tomorrow. And it goes over the other Heisei Riders here, from like Kuga, Agito, Ryuki, Faiz, Blade, Hibiki, Kabuto, Den-O, Kiva, and Decade himself. Okay, that's enough of this. Let's just show what else it comes with. Okay. Here is, before I show it, let's see that. Just don't want to see that. Here is the instruction manual. It's all in Korean, which I didn't use. And also, you get this little booklet. This little booklet, which shows, as you can see, this is all the Final Form ride figures, which I may pick up. This side shows the other items. This thing here, I've got probably coming in the mail. The blue thing here, like I said in that video, I am definitely not picking up. Okay, which one of these is definitely going to Mr. Mixmaster when he pops around on Friday. And also, so will one of this thing. Which is to prove to Mr. Mixmaster that I have 2. Here's his 2. And now, on to the main thing, which I need to also, hold on, I just need to do something here. Tell I didn't plan this video to do this video so early. Side. Here are the 10 Heisei Rider cards. Decade, Den-O, Kuga, Kabuto, Faiz, Blade, Agito, Kiva, Hibiki, and Ryuki. And as you can see behind me, I have the Deca Driver, which I'll put on for you just now. And yes, I have modified it so that it can fit my waist. I was just adjusting the camera there so you can see. Okay, I just need to adjust it again so you can point at my waist. And yes, I know it looks a bit slack on me, but just need to adjust the camera down a bit more. There we go. And there is in closed mode, so I'll switch it on. Need that confirmation sound. I'll open it up and I'll start. I'll go in order of Heisei Riders. I'll start with Hibi the Kuga. Henshin. See that? I'll just turn off my light so you can see it. Do that again. Okay, I'll do that with the next one, which is Agito, which you may notice it may be cut off slightly. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Just need to check. Ryuki's next. I couldn't remember then. And just to prove to you that other cards can go in, I'm going to demonstrate with a standard Yu-Gi-Oh card. As you can see, it doesn't acknowledge the Yu-Gi-Oh card because it's not meant to recognize it. Next is, let's carry on, next is Fies. See? Fies, I'll show you the back side. And as you heard then, I put it in wrong. Next is Blade, which it can go in this way as well. And I discovered that you can slide them out there. Next is Hibiki. As some of you know what the next one's going to be, it's going to be Kabuto. Another favourite of mine. I know what the next one's going to be. It's going to be Den-O. And in the words of Comrade Den-O, sword form, Oi! Sanju! I just thought I'd add that. A terrific effect. Kazee, kazee, kazee! Again, dramatic effect. Next, Kiva. See that? Just do that again because you were still pointing at me. I didn't realise that. Kiva. And last but not least, Decade himself. And while I'm at it, I might as well cover the ride booker. See, it slides onto the Decker driver. Just need to make sure is it on? Just need to make sure it's on. Yep, it's on now. Here it is in book mode, which I'll just open up. You saw there, I pulled out a card. The card that comes with it, which is the Tech Ride card. So I'll just put it in the Decker driver to let you hear. I'll just leave this card in the deck driver. While I go over with Brad Booker's other forms. Here it is in book form, which I'll just change it to gun, which you do is that. And now I'll go over its effects, speech sounds. There's this gun sound, which I'll save the other sound for sword mode. Which I'll need to stand back a bit from the camera to get it all in frame. If I'd left the slash effects in here, to me that sounds like a slash sound. And just to prove to you that you can hear the sound of drawing a card, I'll just do that for you now. Just point to that. Oops. Here you go, I just drew a card which didn't say. And you can see getting a card back in is not as easy as certain reviewers can make it out to be. And the button mechanism is just this button here. Okay, this has been my very first Kamen Rider review. This is Lara Mega 2, blasting off. Would you like to say anything, Mr. Mixmaster?
No.
Okay, I'm going to end the video now. What the?
What?
Uh-oh. You know what happens with your video?
Hmm?
Apparently...